What's up, guys? Jacob Rothenberg here. We are going to talk today about none other than my number one student, probably the number one student in the world for Kindle Publishing, my man, Alex Jordan. Yesterday, Alex Jordan had his first $700 day, and actually, he's being really humble because he actually made 773, not counting ACX. So, this guy is killing it. He is literally on the verge of making his first $1,000 day. Hey, I'm no slouch either. I've been showing my daily income, so things are like really, really, really exciting right now in Kindle Publishing. If you're both either myself or Alex, okay? So Team Alex and Jacob all the way. So I've been getting a lot of questions and PMs about, well, what is Alex doing? Like, what is his keyword? What is the book? What is he doing? Where is he sourcing his low content? So I think everyone's trying to look for the magic bullet as to how he's able to achieve these numbers. And people are asking me because I'm the one who supposedly helped him get to this degree of success. And in a way, I would say to a degree, I've contributed to it, but it's more so mindset, guys. And I know it sounds generic and iffy and all that, but really, here is what Alex did and is doing to continue building up his business. Okay, so he started with one book in a particular keyword that did well, and it's not just even the keyword, it's the genre of books that he's in. So yes, he has a brand. I think I'm allowed to say it. He has a brand that is related to low content books, and he also has a brand related to an actual keyword. So with that, he's actually parlaying. He has a whole brand for the gamut of low content books, activity books, blah, 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 and for one specific keyword. So that's really how he makes his money. And that's going to have to be your approach too to making long-term sustainable income on Amazon, is you will need to eventually at some point come up with a brand of books, because yes, it is entirely possible to be successful with a one-hit wonder. I don't want to call it luck, but it is possible to make money on Amazon to the extent of $1,000, $2,000, even $4,000 a month, as I have with one book. But the truth is behind that is that that income is not going to be sustainable with just one or even two books carrying you. So the safest play to really do is not spread around the money per se with like having 10 books that do bleh, but instead have a solid brand around a keyword that's performed well for you. Let's say you did have a book that made you $1,000 in a month. Okay, now you have to really multiply your efforts and stack on that keyword. So let's just make it up. What can we talk about? So I want to like give a good example that's not gonna be copywritten. Okay, well, it's gonna be copywritten, I think. So let's just say you had a book out on Dracula. Okay, it's not a profitable keyword. It's just an example. Okay, you had a profitable book on Dracula. Now you could have a popular book about Transylvania, the town that Dracula resides in. Then you can have a book about vampire hunting. Why am I coming up with this stuff? You can have a book about how to kill a vampire. You can have a low content book on how to draw all the characters related to Castlevania. You can have a connect the dots book related to Dracula and all of his creatures. Like, that's the kind of approach that Alex is using and that you'll need to have. And I don't want you to think just low content books. This is way, 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 way beyond low content books. I don't do low content books. There are definite limitations to them. By no means am I saying that low content books are the solution to making a lot of money on Amazon. In fact, it's quite the contrary. For 99% of you, it's going to suck. So what I do, and I have a series of 10 books coming out that is all related to one specific brand is I'm trying to essentially corner an entire brand on a subject, and I'm doing it with 10 books, short books, nothing crazy. And with that, it's going to just provide not just the whole gamut on this subject, but also realize with a brand that you're going to get repeat customer purchases. So if a customer likes one book in your given publishing pen name, what you can do then is have a second book, third book, fourth book that your customer might be interested in. So I actually have a coaching question that looks like at the bottom right hand here. I'll handle that later. And I tell this person not to risk things. But anyway, yeah, you need to build a brand, guys. Don't be like me from a year ago when I was just going Ethereum here, fidget spinners there. I mean, that's cool. That'll get you to $2,000 a month. But what I realize is that it's really hard, honestly, to break out of the $2,000 to even $3,000 per month level until you really build a brand of at least 2 to 3 books minimal on a given keyword or brand. I guess I have to repeat that. So again, I don't want to be too repetitive, but I just trying to hammer it on you that you need to build a brand. And so with the exact criteria you need to build a good brand, I teach that myself. It's in my course, REVELAVI, at REVELAVI.com. Link is below. Otherwise, guys, we're going to keep posting gains. I'll be traveling over the Thanksgiving weekend to my family up in California. So hopefully I'll have some cool screenshots of income. I hope Alex doesn't mind me using him, exploiting him for his success to have a mouthpiece here on YouTube. But man, it's exciting right now. So till then, guys, see you later.